Hello everybody, welcome back to Gunvolt 2. Now, in the last episode we had gone through Gunvolt's side of the story and gotten to the Garden 3, but we still have to take that on his side. So it's time to go through the Garden and the Garden 2 on Copen's side of the story. See you! This is the garden, the hornet's nest itself. An apt description, and I know what to do with such pests. This is certainly a trap of some kind, Copen. Be careful. Yeah, but still nothing too bad. Eden, the enemy's citadel, the garden, rises above Tashkent, a false paradise, where the nexus for the next step in human evolution. I mean, with what they have in the next game in the series. Yeah. Also, why do I have that equipped? I mean, it's not a bad weapon. Why do I have it equipped? I couldn't tell you. Ooh, that was close. Okay. Wow, okay, I just dodge an attack like with really good timing and stuff, and then immediately I just run my face right into an enemy. You know, I am doing so well at this. I'm just gonna switch weapons, because why not? You know, I say I'm pretty decent with controlling Copen, and I've just run my face into an enemy twice. Versus Gunvolt, who I actually had a pretty decent run with in these stages, and okay. Okay, you know what, make that 3 times I've run my face into an enemy? Okay, that makes 4. But that is admittedly a much harder jump to make with Copen. Yes, Blakes aren't exactly the most fun thing. At least they're not like in Mega Man where they just kill you instantly. Okay, I'm actually going to start taking this seriously and start actually taking everything out. Oh hey, I got a memory upgrade. That'll be useful. Mostly because I need memory upgrades. And hello. Really? Of course you would have turned around by the time I actually made it to you. Because why wouldn't you? Look, I actually hate some of the enemies that are in this game. I'm not going to ask how I dodged that, but at the same time I'm not going to complain because of how many times the enemies just got me out of stupid reasons. Okay, and that was really close. Okay, I absolutely just hate everything. The biggest problem though with this game is the fact that like I can't stay in the air with Copen. You guys will know what I mean when I get to the 3rd game, but I actually just absolutely hate that. That Copen just doesn't stay in the air. But in an area like this, I can just go nuts. Okay, now this is probably going to go horribly wrong eventually, and you know what? I'm not going to have a problem with that, because at least I'm showing off a little bit of my skill. Or at least whatever little skill that I actually have. Okay, yep, there it goes. I was right, it wouldn't last. Of course it happens right before I hit a checkpoint too. Oh, my thumb hurts. Right, now I just have to remember the absolute bullshit of the enemy just landing right on top of me. This time, we'll get it fast enough. Boom. Told you guys, you're quick enough, you can make it in time. The intruder arrives. I understand you are a man of science. Yes, and you're one of the 7. What of it? Nothing really. I was just simply curious is all. But I don't expect you to hold anything back, man of science. Now, if you guys are curious, because these guys do actually have weaknesses, is his weakness is supposed to be the Wolverine claws, but I never know how to get this weapon to work. Okay, why did that hurt me? No. Dang it, he got away. Well, this will have to do. Shredded. You know, the sad thing is I was doing pretty good in this stage for the most part, and okay, granted, not so much at the start, but I was doing pretty good in this stage, and then all out of nowhere, I'm just like dying. Enemy down, moving on. Got it, be careful out there. And I'm just thinking, it's just like, you know, I was doing pretty decent. But I still got the S rank, so I guess there's that. Oh, we get the Hydra Zapper. That is actually going to be really useful. Okay, and we got the Replicant Compressors that I kind of wanted. Well, with this, before we take on the next stage, is something I actually made before starting up this episode. So if we go into programming, I actually built the weapon recharger. Now, this does limit my kudos to 1200, so it won't go past that number. But this will accelerate my weapon recharger, and if you guys have seen, I'm not doing that well with it on without it, so I continue to make my way deep into the garden. Stay strong, Mythyl. I'll get you out of here, no matter what. Well, then we better get moving then. Paradise has become abandoned as the king of puppets surrenders to the will of the land. Great steel beasts bear fangs at a young hero. Yeah, it has the same description as before. Okay, let me switch back to Tenji's weapon, because that's actually what I want. And as I had mentioned, yeah, we get to go through the construction of the basement. Yeah, one thing I will say about this area is be careful and make sure you keep your bullets up, because one wrong move and you don't have any bullets to save you is that you're very much going to be going down. Look at that and all these spikes everywhere. Okay, and then one thing that I don't like about this, besides the enemy sitting like right there, is you have to make it up this shaft without stopping a bullet dash. And why do you do that? Because you get 2,000 points. But because, of course, the one time I actually get higher than that is I'm stuck at 12,000, so yeah. That cuts that off. Might want to unequip the weapon recharger, because I'm going to probably get a lot of kudos from this and, like, very little damage. You know, actually, I'm going to do that. Where is it? No, that's not the right thing. There we go. Because then we can actually get more points to this. It's going to be a little bit more difficult, but at the same time, it's not anything I can't handle. Come on. Oh, I thought that was it. I was like, what? Okay, this is the last round that we got to get through, so let's do this. Two more of the big guys. Oh yeah! This is why I unequip the thing, because I'm at like double the kudos over them actually. So, no point in letting all that go to waste. But now it's time to... see, where am I now? There we go. Well, well, if it isn't our favorite big brother, you. Ah, rude. My name is Cassio. Cassio. And you think I'm the bad guy? Hashtag manners. You have manners? That's rich. No, you humans, I swear. Can't live with them, can't wipe them out of existence, but I guess you have to start somewhere, right? Okay, now, Cassio is weak to the Hydro Zapper to an extent. I actually don't know what his real weakness is. This is just the thing that puts on the most damage in the shortest amount of time. And the Hydro Zapper actually goes through a lot of water really quickly, so you almost never run out. Oh shoot, I gotta deactivate the water zapper. Lola, recharge, recharge, thank you. See, this is what makes this attack a lot easier, is because Copen just has this flash field always activated as long as your weapons are charged. Alright, that's enough. Fred Storm will take care of you. I lost. Even with the power to rewrite reality itself, reality isn't weak enough to be altered by the likes of you. Does not compute. There's no way. Hack the planet. I won't let it end. I used the last of my power to put it in motion, but it... I didn't like the sound of that bit there. Something bad is coming, Copen. You'd better hurry. Right. And yeah, this is why they have you fight Cassio and, what's his name? A Plasma Legion? That's a Sumeragi prototype. What's it doing here? Yeah, it's essentially so that way they can both be like, oh, I used the last of my power to reactivate this thing. Now, this thing doesn't have a particular weakness. I just go in with the twin-tail bunkers, because to me that does the most damage and is the most effective thing you can use. And that's just my personal favorite, but... you know, if you have a weapon that you prefer that you think does more damage, or you're just better using, I would just recommend going with that, and it's probably just like the best thing. And okay. Well, on the plus side, Copen has a better air dash if you don't run into the thing. Come on, you're almost down. There we go. Stab before it reactivates its shield. And get a double shredded bonus. With about 5,000 kudos to it. Is it over? Yeah, more feelings. The shards are reacting to something. Zonda and Mythyl have to be close. I know the shards react to Zonda. But why do they react to Mythyl? It's like when Lola first took human form. A story seems to be brewing, it seems. But yeah, for now I think that's going to be just about everything we needed. And we get Broad Circuit, which actually is a pretty fun weapon when you get to use it, but it burns through your weapon gauge like crazy. But we'll be seeing more of it later, but for now, that's going to be it for this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one where we take on the last little bit with Gunvolt and Copen. So until then, I will see you guys in the next one. Later!